Hello everyone and welcome to Cantata, a new tactical character-driven strategy game that is coming out pretty soon on May 12th actually. It's featuring an engaging story, exploration, turn-based combat, so if that is something you like, then this game might be up your alley with a very interesting graphic style. This is a sponsored video, I gotta say that, and yeah, well, I still had a lot of fun with this game, and let's actually get right into that. We got a couple of options available. First of all, we got an extensive tutorial that you could play. We got a campaign that we're going to have a look at right now. We also have a skirmish mode where you can just play against AIs, and we even have mods that would be possible as well. But let's get cracking right away with chapter 1, the 111th Reign of Harmony and Prosper, the Shoal of Mars. So we're starting here right as a Shoal of Mars. You are heir to a mighty dynasty reaching back countless aeons. Pursuit of the machine traders has led you to the abandoned colony planet Shoal. Finish off Vashti for once and rid the galaxy of her scourge. There we are in the game. 7 warships, 7, each one loaded with enough troops, ammunition and fuel to mount an assault on any system within 3 jumps of here. By the crowded heavens, the machines could take Jupiter with a force that size if they were quick enough. They muster all that power and bring it where? To a backwater planet like Shoal. A colony full of bright-eyed frontier yokels that didn't even make it a year out here. Why? I thought Vashti was supposed to be some tactical genius. What is she thinking? Alright, the Shoal of Mars, that's actually us. She's not thinking anything executive because she's not a person. She's a malfunctioning home appliance with delusions of grandeur. Who knows why she has chosen to bring her clicking, whirring hordes to this rather provincial place. The reign of harmony and prosper has beaten her on 3 planets now. I intend to make this the 4th, and unlike those other foolish commanders, I won't let her slip away this time. You shouldn't be careless, sire. I hear the last person to underestimate Vashti's strength was her owner. May he find peace in the hereafter. So what is it? Speak to me again in such a manner and I will have you shot. I'm certain the company has another officer they can send to protect their investment here, don't you think? Yes, sire. My apologies. I'm the Shoal of Mars, scion of the family that has ruled from the peaks of Olympus Mons for untold generations. We have crushed would-be kings, cunning usurpers, throngs of nameless rabble and every other manner of upstart. The only difference is that the heads of these traitors will not rot when I spike them atop my palace. Ensign, has the vanguard made landfall yet? Yes, sire. Well, commence the assault then. And here we are now in the game after this very short introduction of our totally humble ruler. Right, so that's us right now in the game and we are starting at level 1. There we are at the moment. We have, of course, a couple of units here and our headquarters that we've started out with. And the cool thing is also we need to build up infrastructure first. There is a bit of base building involved here. And we also get quite an extensive tech tree where we can research new buildings and new units. So let's get cracking on the first things that we're going to do. A refinery, chemical plant that produces oil from alloys. For that, however, we do need alloys first. Then we got the mining facility. For that, however, we do need to find a resource node as well. And then we have our objectives over there. Scout the machine base, scout out the forward base of the machines. Something that is on this map somewhere. It's actually a pretty big map, right? So we do need to find those things here. And let's get moving with our units into both directions. I guess should be a nice goal. We got some recon scout units here, the conscript, right? They can also make an encampment. And we also got the recon rickshaw here that has a bigger range, of course, because it's a car. And cars, of course, have huge ranges. The cool thing about this one is our back is safe to the edge of the map and to the river. So we only need to focus really on that side here. And the first thing we really should be doing is, besides finding a danger out there, is also expanding our territory. And we do that by simply moving our units there. And as we can also see then here, my border is kind of like expanding. Let's continue into this area and then also into this area. And I think we're out of action points now. So action point has been used, all of them. And we need to wait now till the end of the turn before we replenish these units there. Oh, conscript, those things, they came out of nowhere. Over there is some enemy now, a wild creature like walking nightmares. Everyone's gone. Someone get this soldier back to the front line. It's this one here. It was not a wild creature. It was a conscript of our nation. All right, very interesting. So we got a new unit here that we can use now. It seems like there was a battlefield here. Lots of deadish people and ruins and stuff like that. My car can also continue. There is something though. This looks definitely like an enemy. Machine sighted. Warriors of the 111th Reign of Harmony and Prosper. Destroy them. There's a small machine base up here, sire. What are you waiting for? Attack. Where's the machine base? That's the one, I guess. And there we have then this machine here. And as we can see now here, if I move, we can then attack, right? From range. So the recon Rorschach is an attack unit. And we can actually do 1/3 damage to this machine. I'm going to move my other units a bit closer than perhaps this one. This one should continue scouting. Oh, there is something now. So there is a mining base here. Some resources that we can use then. Let's end the turn. More machines are appearing now. On those sides here. It's going to be a bit dangerous. There's also the first fighting. They have quite a lot of movement points. How much damage did I take? I did take quite some damage. But we should still be fine. Let's continue the attack on this one. There we destroyed it because we still have enough action points, right? So now I'm depleted. I can still move my unit though. And we're going to move it over there and outside of this one. And my other units will be able though to get over. That walker in the center, its legs are shot to pieces. They must have been unwilling to leave one of their own behind. It's almost idiotic, weak-willed. Precisely my thoughts, sire. That's this one here. It's a broken Samson, so I think it cannot move. I, however, can move, and we are moving to battle. There is the chance for a counterattack. Now, this is also something it's worth noting, that these units can counterattack if I attack them, right? If I move up there, the counterattack is still working. Nope, it's not working now. So I can attack now without getting that counterattack. That's only working, the counterattack, if it's at melee range, right? So I can move them out there a bit, but I think we're out of action points now once more. Yes, we are. This one I can still do move. Let's move it here first. And there's also something. Colonists truly have the strangest customs, don't they? What's here? A shrine. It's a Shoal environment, so this doesn't belong to us. There's a resource deposit here. Can I build now a mine on it? Ah, okay. I like the energy or the action points for this turn. So I'm going to leave my unit there and end the turn. So the enemy is attacking. There we got some experience points out of this one now. Perfect, because we destroyed this unit. And I will be able now to attack this one here. Let's actually move a bit further. And then there we can attack. There you go. Also destroyed. And this mission was successful, even though I think we don't have destroyed everything yet. There's still something here. And inspect the strange shrine. I guess we need to move up close. Should I attack it? Nah. Closer inspection. Let's get up close. There you go. In the distance, Shoal weeps. Alright. I guess that's it though. Inspect the shrine. And we don't have any more energy. I still have a nice population cap there, so we can still get 5 more troops into this game. And for that, I would build the tower transport. And I think it might be safe to use it then in this area. But let's end the turn for now. There you go. And it's us again. And bring down the machine defense lines still. So let's continue my movement further. Over there and over there. And there is now this botched machine that perhaps we can attack. Yep, we can attack it like 2 times. Very nice. And what about that shrine? Should I destroy it? I guess we could destroy it. There you go. Going to end the turn again. This one here can't really, you know, defend itself. So, poor sod. Getting destroyed now. And I think I'm out of energy again. This one is still working there on the shrine. Very good. Our base is still empty because I don't have a resource deposit yet. We do, of course, have an extensive base building mechanic in this game, and I do need to get my resources starting in that. But right now, I can't do that. Right now, we are already just going all out on this poor unit there. 2 times with my car. And then we are out of energy again. Here I can still attack. Very nice. But this one here... Oh, okay. It needs 3 more energy if I want to get over the border. And there it's down. Perfect. We get some experience points out of that again. So the next level is coming ever so closely. And that's it here. Can we loot it then? Okay, there's no loot, unfortunately. I was hoping for something there. But my car can continue its movement all over there. Oh, and there's some units now that will attack then, though. I might be safe now to use my tower transport unit. There you go. Get it in here, right? And with this, we do have 4 units out there. Plus, we can also heal units in its surrounding area. And I think we might just, train more units than the next turn. Alright, there's lots of movement here now. Holy cow, that's a lot of enemy units. And there we got the first one lost. For some reasons they can move more often, right? I will definitely need to get this unit out here though, because it could be damaged or destroyed. Oh, alright, it was destroyed now. Let's get my units out there. Okay, there we destroyed at least one. Get some experience points, and let's move my units a bit further. Over there. And also my tower here needs to move a bit. Right. There we can attack. There we can also attack, which we should. And this one, though, unfortunately is out. So all my 4 units are out now. We can still attack the shrine. And I think that's it for now. Let's end the turn. And there's more units coming. That's quite a lot of enemies here. Power was destroyed, but it was not very useful anymore anyway, because we've trained everything. Very good. So at least this one got destroyed now. This one got destroyed. No, it's not destroyed yet. Now it's destroyed. Very good. Getting some experience points back again, and then we still destroy that shrine up there as well. I think we're out again. There's only 1 unit now, though. Yeah. Ah, there's another one coming. Yep. Doing some damage here, and then we move. Yeah, the problem is, though, up close we do get this 1 damage there as well, in addition. Okay, so the shrine has been destroyed. What we can do here now is we can raise the royal banner. And I guess with that we get this territory now under our control, right? So there you go. Pressure, it's owned by us, and it's increasing now our influence in this area here. We still have the mining facility then as well that I can now build. Perfect. So just here with beside the resources, the diamonds that we have there, diamonds over there as well. Mining facility used to resource the planet Shoal. And we can place it on top of this one, and it will then produce something for us, hopefully. Now, the cooldown also ran out for the tower, right? So we do have more units available again, because you basically get them every 5 turns, I guess. And we need to hurry up there, because I think the enemy will attack again. So let's just get those units out. All 4 of them. And then they can start moving again into this direction. And also, if you've noticed that, we have now a supply network here. So with the new territory, I was able to build a supply node over that. So that's this building here. And this basically now allows us to have a transportation of goods between the 2 places here, right? So that would be one thing. And then we have the mining facility over there on diamonds that we can then produce, get it to the supply line, and from there back home to the headquarters. Okay, once again, we're at the front line here. The machines are coming once again. They have huge movement points, so it's pretty hard actually. There is one destroyed again. Perfect. Let's just continue then moving, because I would like to definitely destroy this one here before it can attack us again. This one we can attack once. And then I'm going to move over there. And boom, destroyed as well. I think there's some loot then here that we can collect. I'll just continue moving then down there. And I still have one more unit. Let's get this one over too. And that one can move over there. Of course, terrain also plays a vital role, so it depends on what kind of tile we are going to get the movement points, right? I could go into the forest area, but then I would lose movement points, and that would not be so beneficial. Let's just continue then down here. Let's end the turn. What can I do with the loot? Do I get something out of that now? It doesn't seem like it. We can destroy the debris though. And then I continue. So by now also my tower has replenished. We do have the pop limit, so I think it's safe to just build the next tower then close by here so we can train some more units there. I think actually we don't need any infrastructure for this mission so far, because we do get the units out of the tower transport here. I could continue then getting my supply lines out there, right? So we can continue, for example, building it here, getting it closer, and as we can see, we can also see then the supply line, right? So we need to make sure that we got the supply lines working throughout the territory, and wherever we build something, then we do need to make sure that it has access to these supply lines here. So for example, we have the refinery that produces alloys out of oil, so I could build this one now here, and then we got the engine factory that then produces engines out of that, right, out of the fuel that comes from the refinery. I don't know where to build it. Placement blocked by refinery. Owned region landing zone can only contain up to 3 infrastructure. Alright, we do need to get more territory under control. There it is. So the freshly captured territory here, we could then build the engine factory in this spot there, and it will get then the supply line, and then we got the garage ultimately where we can pump out those units then. But first let's continue attacking. As I can see, is it going to attack back? I think it is attacking back, right? Right, we need to end the turn. Oh, yep, it is attacking back. Holy cow, and that's doing quite a lot of damage too. So I guess I need to be very careful. Let's get more units out. There you go, 4 more units. My tower transport is finished with that. And I continue over there. Perhaps we still find something that we can do here. Okay, so we are now destroying this tower here with all the units that I still have. So this one should do the trick. There you go. And level 2. But what is taking so long? Sire, our warriors appear ill-equipped to handle such an entrenched defensive position. Blithering fools, have they no imagination at all? We could perhaps provide assistance to help speed things up. Very well, prepare an orbital drop. Alright, now this is something what I'm talking about here, a bombard that we can then use to do a bit more damage perhaps. So let's move this one. It's actually okay. We are out of movement points. Let's just get this one out of the range of the tower there, because otherwise it's getting destroyed. With that, we also opened up this ore deposit there. So I would still like to try out my mining here if it's possible. Can't be placed on neutral enemy ground. Let's just see. There is my royal banner. If I can do something here, that would be amazing, but I can't. Alright, I guess it's all about the combat here. Let's just have a look. When can we start attacking? There. Right, so once I reach my bombard here, I can then start the attack. Though I should be very careful of not getting too close there. Oh, that's doing a lot of damage. Boom. All it goes. Perfect. I just need to wait a turn and can do it again, I guess. There you go. And then I'm going to wait another turn. And boom. Off it goes once again. There's still one more tower down here somewhere. Of course, I should have my units close so they can protect my bombard, just in case, really. A bit further, perhaps. There you go. Oh. Alright. Now I'm not within the range anymore, right? Because that was a bit dangerous there. We need to be very careful here. So just going to attack really there. We should not get into the red zone because that would mean we take damage. Lucky us, the bombard really, you know, has a huge range. So we don't need to do that much here. Perfect. And I think we need to wait now one more round. There you go. Boom. Down it is. Player level increased to 3. And we unlocked a couple more buildings down the road. So bring down the machine infrastructure. Now we can just do what? Destroy it then, like that. Oh, and the bombard really doesn't have a long range there. Ah, over there is still something, right? That we probably can attack. Yeah, from here. But then again, it would leave my bombard vulnerable, right? So let's just try to get there. And then we hopefully should be able to attack soon. There you go. One shot, really. This little machine fella there. And then... Ah, there's another one. Alright. I think I'm within range already of the tower again, so I should be careful there. Can I do this from here? I should be able to do it from here. Yeah, very good. And boom, this one's down as well. Perfect. So scout the machine base. We have done this. Find the second machine base. So there's still something out here, I guess, on this pretty huge map that we need to have a look at. Meanwhile, we should have a look at our base. So we are going down on the supply once again. So let's destroy this mining facility there. And we can build then a new one, or we should build it then over the other one, right? So let's just wait the turn. Oh, enemy takes turns and is attacking. Very good. So another 2 XP points here. Destroyed this one. I need to do this in order to get my supply up again. So the mining, yep, let's build it over that. And as we can see, we are positive again on the supply. What we need supply for is, well, for expansion, basically, and also to build more houses, right? So every building here costs me supply. And in order to further afford that, we need those mining facilities. Just should make sure that we have, there is another one then, right, that we can use. And down here we got another one. So we just need to make sure that we do have these in our territory at all times. So let's just get my unit over there, and we will be able to build a royal banner then in this area. So there you go, that we have this one under our control now too. Okay, so by now I've also built up some basic infrastructure over there. So the headquarters are now supplying us with alloys, right? It's producing the alloys. It is transporting those alloys to the refinery where we are making oil out of that. And it's also delivering it to the engine factory where we're producing then an engine out of that, right? So these two are then going to this supply node down here where it's being stored. So as we can see, there's some fuel and some engines already in. And then we have a route available here now that is transporting it from the supply node to the garage. And in the garage, we have now the fuel and the engines. And with that, we can then finally build us some rickshaws again. So we actually lost the car there, right? It was not so easy for me to figure this one out now, but in theory is that every building only has, I think, 2 supply nodes available, right? So, and the problem is by building those supply nodes here and here, I've actually filled up those buildings with the capacity of supply nodes, and now it's working again though. And we should be seeing now, yep, very good fuel and engines pumping up. So in one more turn, that is coming up now, we can now finally build a rickshaw again. There you go. A new car coming out, and we just need to wait now a bit, you know, because this is filling up again, and then we can just get one more of these cars out there. Perfect. And with that new equipment now, let's continue our movement towards the border of the machine empire. At least I hope that we find them. And by the way, something else, we could now build another tower transport again, right? Because we do have that cooldown off. Ah, there's more machines coming up down here. They really have a lot of movement points. Incredible. They can move like 2 times. Yes, of course it was destroyed. And I guess we need to make some distance there, right, before I can attack them. And then it's outside of the reach there again. So this can shoot further than it can actually look. So we do need to look for it. And we need to scout the area for it. So we need to get over there. Right, now we have it, and now we can attack it and immediately destroy it. Perfect. There you go. Because that was a rather dangerous beastie. And I continue then with my unit into this area. The tower transport, I think we can get rid of that, right? I'm getting some supplies back again. Very good. And instead, I'm just going to build this another one up there. But this is costing me 5 supply. Let's build it here. That would be 4 more units then. And yeah, we can also build the next rickshaw again soon if we want to. However, I need to make sure that I get enough supplies there, right? So we are basically using this mining facility still. It has 30 supply left. So then I will need to look out for the next supply that we could get. And there we have it right here. And now I'm at +9, right? Because this is already in our territory. Very good. There is this royal banner here that I would like to destroy. Then once we get the action points. Let's end the turn though. Very good, some experience points there again, and also destroyed it. But since there is an enemy unit, I'm pretty sure that we are getting closer to the lines there of the enemy once more. Right, that would be down there. Let's move my bombard there a bit. And my power gets those 4 units out, and we can also continue moving down there. Sire, we're picking up a distress beacon nearby. This frequency looks strange though, old. It could be left over from the colony. Interesting. If we can spare an expeditionary force, I'm curious what we might find. Perhaps they had a map of the surrounding area. I suppose such a thing could be enlightening. A map of the area. Find the second machine base. Find the source of the stress signal. That's down there. So I do need to continue. Very carefully so. If we find one of these towers again, I don't want to be within its range. End the turn. Then I continue moving down here. Ah, there's a wall though here, and I can't see beyond it. I continue in full force. My supply, meanwhile, here we have the royal banner. The mining facility still takes 2 more turns cooldown. And then we have a headquarters. I could build a new headquarter. Very interesting. Home base of the rain and harbinger of things to come. It is producing then alloys once more. It cost me 30 supply though. That's quite a lot, so I'm not going to do it for now. But it is an option that we have available. There's my car. Let's move this one. And yeah, we can actually get the next conscript out there. The next recon rickshaw down here to these lines. And end the turn. Still no contact. Ah, but there is some infrastructure now, it seems. I'd rather not move my bombard so far to the front line. So close to the front line. Let's move the first unit in. Let's just scout ahead. There is a module, but it suffered serious damage. People live in such squalor. Well, not anymore, sir. And there it is, a hatchback. Alright, it will attack us. Let's attack it first. But I guess it's going to... Oh, and there's more machines then again. Oh, lots of them. Yeah, they're one-shotting my units. Insane. Out of range, really. Let's move one forward. It's still out of range. How is that possible? It's hidden by the rock there. That's not particularly good. Yeah, I cannot attack this one. Very smart move there. It's completely hidden from us, and it can attack once more. And destroy my units. Just like that. Is it kind of like having a decoy on it or something? Because I cannot attack it for anything, right? It doesn't matter where I move. Ah, there I can attack it now. I will need to move away there, because my bombard is very important to me. Alright, that's destroyed. But holy cow, that was close. We certainly don't want to lose that bomb. And my car is also coming now. Both of them, by the way. There you go. And we got so much supply right now, and my mines are still holding up, so I don't need to worry about that. Oh, no, this one not. This one is actually running out then soon of supplies. Let's just get this unit now in again. Let's have another try. And end the turn. Ah, this one's attacking now too. It was rather neutral up to this point. And can we somehow attack it? Yes, if we move it here, I can attack it directly with 5 damage. That's quite a lot. Down it is, and level 4 we have reached with that. Foul Beast! At least we know what happened to the colonists now. Download whatever data remains in the colony module. Colony module? Let's get in. Get over here, and over here, and over here. There's still an alien. As far as I've seen a machine. Yep, I do need to scout it kind of like before I can shoot it. It's not easy. There you go. And now I should be able then next turn to attack it. There's more. And we're on heavy damage here. But I will be able to get more units in here soon. Let's attack. It's not easy. It's not easy. They're hidden here quite often. Right, but I can attack here though. At least my units can shout quite far. Or shout out. Well, shoot. Not shout. Have a long range there. That's it. Another one down. They're attacking again. I will need to get one of these towers out there again. There you go. Costing me 5 supplies. This one we can destroy. And there's also my car now coming. But there. My rickshaw. Because that's certainly what we need. Very good. Another one shot down there. And then we got more units popping up here now. Perfect. This feels really good having these supplies available there every 5 turns. Now, find the second node, scout the machine. We do need to download that here, it seems now. Where's my car? Let's get it over. Oh, we could have taken this turn there too, but my second one is coming as well. Very good. We've completely scouted now this whole area here, so there's nothing left over anymore. So now we need to get to this area over there. Oh, and over there is something. What barbarians these machines are. Their hearts are as cold as their metal shells. I am not certain this is the work of machines, sire. There's something else over here. It looks like a cultist or something like that. Let's just send this very poor solitary unit out there. And visibility is low. I think I saw something moving. Alright, I'm not going to send any other of my troops over there for now. Poor Salt will just have to do on its own. Oh, and by the way, yep, also my supply down here is gone. So let's destroy this facility and get the next one going. So this one's also down now. Alright, shoot. We do need to hurry up on the machine part. But I think, yep, we're out of energy too. So let's rather end the turn. And my unit is still alive. Very good. Was expecting already certain death. This royal banner also needs to go. Is this still within range? Yes, it is. Perfect. So we can build the next mine. This securing our supply lines once more. Very good. And over here, probably also raise a banner or something. Right, just so that we have something achieved here before I lose that unit, perhaps. And then I continue over there with my full force. Okay, now it's the wildlife that is also attacking us. A finback or whatever it's called. That I can shoot back. Oh, and it's attacking immediately. These glorified cows dare to defy me. And let's just... yeah, we need to... doing a lot of damage there, really. But we will destroy that cow by our bomb. There you go. No chance. I continue with my troopies over here and over here. There's more of these cows though, and we can build another troop transporter that I would like to get for more conscripts. And by the way, wait a second, they're going to attack. They're going to attack again. I didn't even do anything to these cows here. Let's just make sure that I don't move that car here, because they will attack then once again, but I can't do anything. No one is able to attack that cow. So I will need to move it, unfortunately. Taking some damage there, yep. Very good, but it's down to 1. Just need one more troop out there. Still being produced, I think, right? Yep. Right, I need to end the turn. Taking a bit of damage again. But now I should be able to destroy. Perfect. 6 experience points. Very good. And by the way, yep, we can pump out more of these rickshaws here now. There you go. And with them we can do quite a lot of damage. Alright, and then we found the next base there in the trees. Some kind of aggressive local fauna. Those will have to go before we bring any tourists here. So those here. And another machine base ahead. Sire, this is Vashti's resistance. Clean them from the ground, then stomp them. I do have my bombard, and I do have the other units that are hopefully defending us. And let's get... there's still one more unit I can get out. And the next tower... Not possible yet, because we're above the limit of our population. I cannot just pump out endlessly units now. However, I will need to get my bomb over there, right? Let's move the... Are a bit further back there again. Yes, they're coming. And of course, with their almost endless movement points, they can't just really reach us quickly. By the look of it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, they really come in very close and one-shot even my rickshaws. Incredible. But my bomb can do something there. Very good. And I can move this one away now a bit. And my normal foot soldiers should do the trick, because the rickshaw is just too important, really. Don't want to risk that. There you go. And this one we move to... I do have many units that I need to move down here. And... another car soon. Alright. Alright, this one's taking a lot of damage. I need to make sure that we can... This one is dead. Perfect. There we got some experience points. And then we should hopefully be able to kind of like destroy this one here. Looks good. There you go. Very good. Some experience points again. Only lost one car so far. And I guess we need to destroy these debris then as well. Let's make sure that we have line of sight to the tower, because my bomb can do the job then. The proper job for the job. There you go. Moving a bit further forward, and then... there's more of them coming. Holy cow. That's a lot. Yes. They really do a lot of damage there, Cherubim. But I do damage too, as we can see. And one is down. And the other one is going to take a bit more work there, unfortunately. My bomb should do something though, right? Yep. Like if I move it here, we will be able to attack it. And boom, off it goes, before it can do any damage on us. And I can continue the movement of my troops. Just like that. And then I should be able now to immediately start attack on the tower structure there itself. There you go, and that's a lot of damage. However, I need to wait there again, because it's doing so much damage, right? We can't risk moving our troops in here. And boom, there it is. Level 6. Also unlocked a bit more infrastructure. And let's move my units there a bit further in. And since I've lost a few units, can I get another tower? I can get another tower, very good. With more units that we can pump out then. And there's the alchemist. I think we need to destroy this alchemist building there, right? And unfortunately I'm going to lose my car here. Oh, and there's even some other aliens now attacking. And they have range attack. By the look of it. Okay, there's one down. This one's down, and with my bomb, I'm trying to reach this. The bomb still needs one more turn. We still need to move it away, though. I don't want to risk that, but I get my next rickshaw already, and my tower can now pump out some more units again. And with those, we can, though, make a surprise attack on the cherubim here and really destroy it. There you go. Perfect. So it's really just this alien over there now. And that, however, will take a few more hits before we can do anything. Alright, let's end the turn. Now we can destroy it. There you go. We must have wandered into its hunting ground. Better keep an eye out next time. And it better keep 2 eyes out or 4 eyes, however many it had. Right, then we continue with the bomb now. We still need to scout again. Okay, and we can now destroy the alchemy tower over there. Let's do this. This was a pretty big building that's going down. Very nice. And then I can continue moving towards this one there. Right, there we destroyed the last tower, and yes, reduce them to slag, melt them down. Well done, sire. Now we can follow the supply line back to the main machine base. Onwards to glory. Or we can keep exploring if it's a better sense of this. And with that, I think we finished also this base here. There would be one final one, but that's the end of this preview. I hope you enjoyed it. That's basically Cantata now. Some base building here. We haven't seen too much of that yet, but there is some more complex missions with more base building than involved, basically. For our supply lines, at least, my rickshaws we can pump out there forever now, basically. And yeah, also tech tree would be available there. I haven't discovered it yet too much there, but as we can see, we could then, with advanced engines, for example, get us even aircrafts out there if you like. Something like that might be up your alley. Enjoy this game if you want to play this one. Stay tuned.